G'day everybody, it's Max, and this is Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC, you betcha. Hey, who wants to see me start up a nuclear power plant? That's awesome. I know. I'm going to do that today. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, people. Yeah. And we're going to get some other stuff done, too. I know. It's crazy. I was a little slow at the start, people, but I'm picking up the pace big time. Before we get started, big thanks to recent subscribers and all those watching the series. And I know some of the names aren't down there. That's a Steam Elements issue. It's not a Max issue. I appreciate everybody that's watching the series and signing up and all the things. Of course, we're going to start up the power plant today. It's going to be freaking amazing. Yeah, and it is a little bit of a shorter episode because, hey, free food is showing up at my door, and I get to eat, and I love eating. So with that, let's get to it. It's a beautiful morning, people. It's a beautiful morning, and today we got some stuff to do. Hey, we should try to move along the power quest a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do about this rat meat. Yeah, I mean, without going deeper into the mine, so it's a quagmire of problems I have here, people. So I can't get any lower in the mine until I come back another day to see Joe, because Joe has my cart, okay? And if I can't get deeper in the mine, I can't get any more rat meat, because there's really no rats around that I know of to take care of Zeno the dog, to move him around. And this whole thing is built up on a cascading series of stuff, people. We're a little bit stuck. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky. I don't have a good plan. Well, okay, I mean, I have a plan, but, we'll make it work. Obviously, we can keep growing guarana, and, of course, we should try to start moving Jenny along with that 20 guarana seed. We can also make sure that we move along the nuclear story. He's looking for atomic waste. I'm sure that's just laying around. Okay. We'll take care of that. And we should actually work on the rocket. Stage 1 would allow us to finally, instead of having these very ugly rooms down here, we could actually work a little bit on that as well. And, of course, get that moving along, people. That's what we should be doing. We should be moving stuff along. So let's work about food first, because that's a mess. You bet. Yeah, I mean, we got a mess going on in here, don't we? Okay, power on. This does have power, right? Yeah, okay. So let's cook up, people. Let's cook up before them berries go bad, because I'd hate to see that get wasted. So we're gonna take some of the day. I mean, you know how it is. You gotta put some foods together for the next 3-4 days and get everything all situated out. And this, of course, also refreshes our entire stack like that. Gotta like it. We'll do 3 of those. We even get a couple of turkeys on the go here. That's a win-win any day. I'm all big on that. Cook up that. We'll take a run downstairs. We'll actually do a little bit of side shuffling here in a second. Put that in the fridge. Put that in the fridge. Put that in the fridge. Throw that in your inventory. We'll grab these. And we can try to replant here. Oh, no, dude. That was awful exciting of you. You kind of jumped the gun. You kind of jumped the gun on that one. Here, put that back there, would you? Yeah, we don't. Oh, these aren't ready. That's why. Oh, darn it. I thought they were ready. Never mind. I'm just going to ignore you now. Let's see what's going on down here. Well, these need water. This needs stuff. All right. Well, let's head on down and take care of that. I don't know what I got going on there, people. That was kind of wacky, wasn't it? Let's see. We have the gun with 6 bullets. Well, that's always kind of nice to know for the enemies we have coming up. I think your knife is in big trouble, isn't it? No, I did repair the knife. Wow, that was actually really smart of me. Okay. Do you want to run down here, grab this? Actually, we need to recharge that. That's fine. We'll open this. We'll grab 5 water because I see we need that down here. Looks like we could have some plants ready, but we won't worry about them just yet. In fact, what I'd like to do is I'd like to get them so as we get all the plants at once. But to make that happen, I'm going to have to shuffle a few things here. Well, let's harvest that out. We'll harvest this. I don't even know what that is. It's a beet seed. It looked like the biggest beet of all time. Anyway, we'll harvest these out. Probably should get them water for them. Make sure they're okay. So this 12 guarana. What do we have here? I'm going to receive this too. We got more chickens going on in here. We definitely got to get that storyline pushed. A short nap? No. You know what you're doing? That. We're not doing short naps, my friend. No, sir. The days of short napping are not happening. Put that in the fridge. You got 21 of those. I think I get you 7 prepper if I'm not mistaken. Before you do that, did you want to go? You could cook that while this is happening. All right. Well, let's read the newspaper. Let's hope for something decent. Okay. What's this got to say? Oh no! More thunderstorms. Why am I not surprised? Whatever. Let's open that. Yeah, like more thunderstorms. Let's see. Jen, do you want to buy anything? Well, you'll buy that whatever I just made, and you'll take that for $142. Boom, baby. That's right. You don't really got a lot to sell me here today. I mean, I will take your sunflower seed. Because we do got to prepare to replace that. And I'd like to get at least 2 cabbage, but you don't have any beet seed to sell me. Does the town have any? No, they got carrot seed, but that's about it. All right, let's go Jetson's house. Yes, I'd like to start getting textiles. We haven't really gotten a lot to the desert, so I'm going to have to kind of make my way that way. Joe, what do you got to sell me? All right, I'll buy your bullets. 42. Boom, baby. That's right. I'll take your gas. That's $87. But it moves Joe along on the storyline. That's $123. Do you want to do that, or do you want to hang on to a little cash here? Because you're blowing through it like pretty fast. Well, I am. But we actually need this to happen, and that's going to cost you another $84. So let's do that instead. Okay, now, you want to go make your prepper, and then maybe, see, there goes the 3 water there. Well, you knew that was going to happen, Max. That's fine. We can always run down there in a second. We can, and what about you? Well, suppose you guys, yeah, of course you're ready for harvest now. Let's do this. We'll wait to see what shows up. And we'll take care of that from there. So, yeah, make lots of this. There we go. To 1829. Wow. Well, I mean, this is the way it works, people. You have like we did on the last episode, right? We do a crafting day, and then we do a mission day, right? So that's what we're doing, right? We're sticking to the plan. Lots of prepper now, people. Yes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, let's just double check this here. See if I gotta drop anything off. 10 and 3. I don't think she's buying carrot, but I'll double check it. We'll see. Let's run down. We'll take care of that water since it's a thing. Do you want to stop here and take care of this? Looks like this is done. Because the rocket is going to require some metal, people. And, that's a thing. So, yeah, like 50 stone, 20 metal, and 10 glass. Well, I mean, This stuff just doesn't just magically happen. So, all right, let's get down here. Do you what I got growing down here at the moment? Hopefully we don't mess it up too badly, though. All right, there we go. All right, we'll drop this water back off up here. Because again, I would. Oh yeah, and we're getting more rain as we speak. Boom, baby. That's right. Let's see. Pause up here for a second, there, prepper. So, you are very tired. Your preparedness decreases faster. Well, thanks. Thanks for that update. You do got to get to the woods. All right. Let's do that. My ear is driving me crazy, people. I don't know why that is. It's just, it is what it is. My ear is driving me crazy. Take all of that, and we'll go and check the traps up there in the woods. Level 2 me. You bet. We'll see what we got going on up here. All right. Oh, those ones aren't done yet? No. Oh, and these traps are almost wore out. Boo. Everything's so boo. Okay. Well, we'll give these guys one more day. I'd like to keep everybody on the same cycle. I don't want to be messing around. What do I got going in there? What's going in there? Oh, I got 3 berries. All right. Well, we'll just leave them there. They're fine. There's 3 berries in there. They're fine. We'll head home for now. I mean, it's not hurting. It's not hurting anything. Sergey, do you have any traps? Like, instead of me having to build them? No, you're not selling traps today? Well, of course not. Well, let's see if you do that tomorrow morning, shall we? All right. I'd like to run to the mine with this 5 gas, and we'll just assemble those. Okay. Well, you've got 1 and 3, 1 and 2, and a corn seed. Really, dude? You accidentally planted a corn seed out of that? Sure, he says. It's perfectly fine, he says. Well, there you go. Have a corn seed, I guess. Well, you can hold on to that for a minute. Let's go to the mine and refill that and see what we can bring home with us. I just hate to wait. Again, if we're doing a back and forth thing here, I want to take advantage as much of prepping days as possible. Let's go here. And, of course, we do got to make some glass, so we do need some stone. I'm not quite sure if I'd emptied these out recently. Yeah, these guys are still going. Let's open that for a second. 4 and 14. All right. Here, I'm actually going to recharge you. There's 2. There's 3. Look at that. That's fully gassed. I guess we've been doing a little better than I expected. All right, that's fine. This is good. I'm all for this. All right. Let's see what we got going on here now. Yeah, this guy is stopped, but he only got a couple of gas anyway. I don't give him nearly as much gas. And he is empty. All right. Well, we still have 26 stone. I mean, you can easily get. Wait a minute. How much in glass do you have? Because I can't see. Oh, I got 30 glass. I mean, well, that is supposed to be for the workbench, though. So we need 10 more glass past that and another 10. I mean, I could... do you want to grab some quick stone here? Sure, let's do that. Oh, it's already midnight and you're in big trouble, dude. I don't know. This is pretty risky on your behalf, isn't it? Well, yes. I mean, we'll just grab this rock. Oh. I didn't grab this thing? What do you mean I didn't grab a thing? What? Okay. Look at all the gas. Sure. Can we leave that gas behind and take that instead? Sure, we'll come back for that later. All right. Hey, I'm all for extra gas just kicking around. Dude, you're gonna pass out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We are not letting that happen. Nope. I mean, I am not doing a pass out. I'm just not doing it. I'm getting you to the couch, mister. Yeah, hold on, prepper, hold on. We got to get to the fridge. All right. Yeah, throw this stuff in the fridge, and then now you can go sleep. All right. Oh, people. The stress I go through sometimes, it's just crazy. Okay, hey, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 days before Mr. Agent. And I'm going to go to the power plant today. I say we try to find some of this atomic waste, and we know this thing kind of loses its mind around the area, so we've kind of already done the whole scout out the... Wow, you're actually charged up today, Prepper, and you should be, because it cost me a fortune. All right, you're good to go. Awesome. Let's take stock before we venture off, shall we? And do you want to try and grab seed? What's going on down here? Well, you don't know because it's paused. You're probably going to get a couple of things here, but you know what? They still all have water, so we're going to leave that alone. As long as they have water, even if they've matured, they'll sit there just fine. They won't care. You've got... what do you got in your inventory? Well, you do have gold in your inventory. Let's, you know what? Let's shove that in the furnace. We'll plant this. We'll drop the gold off on our way, buy a little extra seed, and then we'll go to the atomic factory. We'll do a quick plant here. Sure. And this is fine. Is it? Well, it's going to be. Because it's what I'm doing. All right. Do that. Do that. I thought you were going to wait until afterwards. Well, you know. It's kind of just questionable, isn't it? Here. Have that. Go put this in here. Okay. And then, yep, we're going to take that, put that in there, and melt that. That's pretty charged up, so we're good to go. Then we're going to make a quick stop here, see if, Nance, do you want my paper? No, you're not buying paper today? Well, that's okay. I don't have to sell it to you today. Sergey, what do you got for me today? Do you got any plastic? You got 6 plastic there, $41. All right, I'll take that. It's a lot faster than these guys. Sure. All right. Did you want to go check that bait? Nope, not until I get back. It is a little heavy, but I'd rather not deal with that right now. Okay, and... Yes, we still got to deal with the glass dilemma, but... Oh, right. Bob, gold, $5. Give it to me. I mean, if we're going to reset the clock, why not? All right, let's head off. Let's see if we can't find something for this guy around the power plant. Because, you know, we've been through a fair amount of woods that I have access to. Okay, maybe put the knife in your hand, just in case. Oh, yep. Oh, hello. Inspect. Ooh, okay, grab that. Now, okay, I could just give it to him, but we're going to do this. So, remember the mistake I've made? Every time you get something new, you should always decraft it before doing anything with it. And I didn't do that with the syringe, and now I can't make that at the moment. Well, that's fine. Except we will decraft whatever this is. Atomic waste. You bet. And now I'm going to disassemble it. And now I'm going to reassemble it, right? Because if I check, boom, baby, that's right. We can now make atomic waste of our own. So, That syringe was a big mistake on my part, and I really should have took care of that. You know what? I will chit chat with her for a few seconds before we drop this off. It's probably your mood, dude. The people in town used to be nicer, and the animals woods more friendly. Or is it me just growing up? It's probably just you growing up. Are you not gonna more friendly or just me? Oh, okay. I guess we're not selling me the lemonade today. Fine. Fine. All right. Well, let me take this over to Dr. Edward here. Yeah, we're coming into you, big guy. What are you up to? Not much. Have a chit chat. Good job, Mr. Hunter. I will use this for the good of Americaville. Okay, well, you do that. Take a look at this blueprint. It might blow your mind. Wow, uranium bullets. Okay. Whoosh. You need nuclear material for those. Okay, it's fine. Okay, well, let's see what else he's got for us. Want to help me again, Prepper? I'm going to need 5 radiated blueberries. Are ya? That'll be another step towards scientific excellence. Sheesh. Cool. All right, well, we'll see what we can get for them. All right. Got lots of time. 10:51. Shouldn't be too hard to get the blueberries. I mean, there were some down here, I thought, but I don't see them there. All right, well, up to level 2 we go. Now, I think we have 3 in the cart. Okay. Hey, our traps are ready. Oh, that one's still not ready? Gee whiz, come on, guys. You're killing me here. Oh, there's the blueberries. Okay. How many did you get out of that, dude? 3. Well, is there 3 in here? No. Darn it. They've already changed the nuclear material. Well, let's go to the next level. Pretty sure there's like 2 or 3 loads. Like there's like a bush on everyone on 2-1 and 2-2. Yes. I was pretty sure there was. There it is. Yep. Right. So we come up over here. Boop ba boo. Yep. We'll grab that. Okay. Yep. 3 and 2 is 5. That works for me. Okay, dude. You can have your berries. Why are we going home? I don't know. Well, you know what? Take them to the nuclear power plant. All right. Gee whiz. As my ear drives me crazy. Okay. We'll just run over here. Okay, dude. Try this. Good job, Prepper. I will use a good America bill. Here, accept this small reward for your efforts. Pretty sure you'll dig it. Nuclear composter. Wow. I'm happy to announce I finally have enough resources to activate this power plant in its full power. Okay. From tomorrow on, Americaville will never have to worry about electricity. Bless the president, y'all. Glory to progress. I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. All right. Well, hey, my list got a little shorter. I guess that's not bad. Sure. We should be able to visit Joe today. So he wants me to come back tomorrow. I should be able to visit Joe today, which should open up the next level. Let's actually make a Ivy Bob. Take a look at level 5. Let's make a quick stop. Where am I stopping? Let's go to the forest for a quick second. Now, the reason is, let's go to level 3. I forget what we need to fix this. Repair. What do you need to repair this? 20 metal, 10 plastic. Yeah, all right. You're mean. Okay. Sure. Grab that. See, we even have some poisonous berries up here, too. We'll just grab a few more guarana up here. Because she needs 20 of them. I need 20 of them to move her story along, too. 20 metal, 10 plastic. That is so mean. Yeah. Listen, I don't need anything right now. I'll save that for later. All right. You know what? Grab that log while we're here. You might as well take it home with you. Okay, so we're going to head home. What's in here? That would be the plastic tank. Sure, at $5. All right. Do you want to go see if the traps are finally ready? That's the only problem with that bait. That bait is always so slow. It's so real slow. Okay. 17. You better come down here and grab water for this stuff. Just in case. Yep. Let's grab that. Recharge that. Do this. I mean, we can water all the things. We can harvest, and then we can water it. We can just water. We can harvest and water. Water. And we'll get a couple of harvests out of you guys. Nice. And we will... Did we get any seed out of that? 3? Or did I have the 3 already? Hard to say. Let's make a quick stop here for a minute. 6 and 8. Well, we have 20 guarana for her. Here, put your water in there for a second. All right. I'm going to grab that 2 water out of there, too. And, yeah, you got 25 guarana, actually. And if we are somewhat careful here, grab that water. We'll get it out of there just to get rid of that. We'll take this downstairs, too, just to get rid of that. Okay, you're there. Oh, not you. You. There we go. I'll be glad when I have my own kitchen so I can just store my own stuff in my own kitchen. Okay, Jen, do you want any of this today? I don't think you do. Oh, yeah, you do. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Beet seeds, yes, and 2 cabbage. We'll take that. Bob, how you doing? I will, 123, 174. Yes, no. Let's go to Joe. Joe's got $45 worth of gas. All right, let's do that. And Sergey, what's Sergey got? Oh, yes, we got to do that because those traps are junk. And we can get the metal from those and just use these to replace. Be cheaper and easier. You're down to $84. Oh, he's already sold me that tank. I should have picked them up earlier. That was sloppy. Okay, well, let's go to Jen. This will be back by that time, and then we can then swing back to the traps and get those done. And at the same time, we probably should do a berry pick here. I mean, one thing about Jen's level is that she's got all the berries happening. She brings all the milkshakes to the yard, doesn't she? It's just crazy. Anyway. Maybe I don't know how that song goes. Doesn't really matter. All right. Let's talk. Hey, Buttercup, do you have what I need? Yes, I got what you need, as my ears drive me crazy, and so is my throat. Thank you very much for the fruits. By the way, you're blooming. I am blooming. 10 packages of guarana seeds. All right. Really? At least in comparison to the rest of the townsfolk, you also get that feeling that you're somehow wilted. I'm not much of a people person, but yeah, they look rather dull. Unlike you and Bob. By the way, do you know that a guy taking care of the mine is also named Bob? Yes, and you find that funny because? Oh, no, I didn't find it funny. We're good. We're good. It's all right. I mean, I'm okay. I wanted to ask you for another favor. It's not plant related. Okay, I'm shocked. Do you know about the plane crash in the forest a few months ago? No, I must have been away, I guess. You don't know much about the life of the town, do you? Anyway, a plane fell down one day. Lots of noise and smoke, and not a word to anybody or even in the newspaper. It happened deep, deep in the forest. The crash site is closed off, and have fallen tree trunks. But I'd like you to get there. I have a feeling the pilot was someone I know, and I'd like to check. Can you find a way to get to the wreckage? I'm sure you'll find some useful items, and I know you like materials. Well, I do. You got me there, Jen. I mean, I can't argue on that one. Sounds interesting. I'll give it a shot. Okay. So air crash investigation. Sure. All right. But that is not going to help me right now. I don't know if Joe's there yet. I think he doesn't come out until I can't remember if it's 1,800 hours or 2,000 hours. But we'll slot. Let's see if Joe's out here now. Oh, he is here. Oh, good. Talk to Joe. Hey, Frank, goodness you're here. Joe, what's wrong? My dog is missing. I'm losing my mind. He's never been fired by himself. He's a disciplined dog. Normally, he helps me guard the junkyard. I don't know what's happened. You help him? Can you find him? I'll be on the lookout. Can you remind me, how did he look like? Well, you don't remember him? He's a shepherd dog type, quite muscular, very wise. Please bring him back. I'll see what I can do. Okay. So we have to repair the ropeway on level 3. The missing crypt ID. I think that's supposed to be the missing dog. I would say they have a computer ID replacement problem there. Sure. Okay, so we need 20 metal, 10 something. Can we make that all happen? Well, yes, you can. I know you can, Max, because that's the thing you do. That is true. We're going to eat one of those, and we're going to drop the rest of this off, because that's a thing. 12 berries for you, and we'll put those in there for now. Man, I need a freezer. I got to get a freezer. That's coming, people. That is coming. So, let's see. Do you want to try? Well, yes. Let's collect this. Poor chickens. They don't get the best life. At least they're not. I don't try to ignore them. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. Let's get. Oh, right. We gotta swap these traps around. All right. Let's do that. We'll do this and take the money. Let's go do the traps, because that has to happen. All right, level 2. And then we can go to the mine, pick up more material, pick up some more stone. All right, here we go. So these traps are good. These traps are good? I thought the other traps were bad. I thought the other traps were going to collapse. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can still do this. That's okay. Okay, and there's 3. So quick set, quick set, quick set, collect, and quick set, and collect, and quick set, and collect, and quick set. Now, I am going to take that 4th trap with me, just because it's going to be easier if I do. You might as well grab that, dude. That's in the way. So collect. And we'll grab. And collect. And grab. They're 4 pounds a piece. Collect and grab. And we might as well grab that. All right. And see, that was a brand new trap. But notice it got put onto the used pile. And now it's a used trap. And that is why you've got to make sure when you're swapping traps, you don't collect the old ones on top of your new ones. Always put all your new traps down first. Okay, so we'll now head back. Do you still got that gas on you? No. All right, we'll do this way. Okay, so I don't know. Can you carry that gas? No, you're at like 171 pounds, dude. Okay, so do that, do this, do that. Wow, you got vegetables out there already, dude. And this is 5 sunflower seed. Okay, well that's all important. You know what? Do a little decrafting for a minute, would you? Get rid of this. I gotta look at the time. 23:07. All right. Do that. Okay, do this. That's going to take you to midnight. Are you going to be okay to do this run? Yes, I will be. We will do it. Will we? All right, sure. Well, there's the 5 gas. Let's trade. Huntress, sell this and that. Done. Nance, no, you don't want my papers yet today? Oh, she didn't want any more than that. Darn it. I was kind of hoping she'd buy all the stuff. Yeah, she didn't want it all today. All right, let's go to the mines. We're at 141, dude. That's a lot of weight, and that's because you're carrying 20 pounds of traps. You know, you could go in the morning. It's okay. It really is okay to go in the morning. Is it, though? Like, you know. Wow, you got all kinds of food. No wonder you're carrying all kinds of weight. I didn't realize we got that much food. Awesome sauce. In fact, you got so much food. What are you going to do with it? I don't know. Gee whiz. Well, I guess you can sleep, and then we'll do it that way. All right, let's do a quick sleep here, I guess. Then we got to play swap, because I got to eat the one that's in the fridge, or cook this one and do something with that. Holy smokes, Max. Yeah, you're still doing okay, dude. You're still doing okay. You know, you got this day here, and then we got 3 days with the agent in the middle. I mean, that's going to be ugly, but, I mean, there's not much you can do about that. All right. Let's make it happen, people. Let's make this happen. It's going to happen. Okay. Well, we know Dr. Edwards will have a visit with us later. Let's see if we can't take care of this. Eat that. We'll do one of these. Okay, so that now makes room for that. We can always throw those in the dryer for now, and that's okay by me. So we'll just throw them in the dryer. Oh, I see everybody's getting excited here. Hold up there for a second, big guy. Okay, so you've got seed on you. You got seed on you for everywhere, actually. You can go outside and plant if you want. Guarana seed, 3 of that. I don't know why I thought I also had other seed, but okay. You got the 5 gas is what you're going to do to take to the mine to swap it out. You're going to take this downstairs. All right. Am I? Yes, you are. All right, let's do this for a second. Put that there. The guarana seed you'll stop on the way. Okay, do this. Stop here for a second. 10 guarana seed. That's great, but you don't need that right now. Okay, we're going to stop down here and grab 10 water. Okay, you're going to come down here and I think we can rewater now, which is what I'd like to do. Okay. You're gonna need another water, but that's okay. No. We can just quick plant. That's fine. Okay. There we go. All right. Right, and you're out of water, right? Yes. All right, very good. We'll grab one more water. All right, grab that, and we'll stop on the way out. It's fine. We'll just stop on the way out, people. All right, there we go. All right, you can open that. And we got to stop here at the dryer anyway to drop them 5 guarana off. So we'll drop that off and throw these into the dryer like so. And then that handles that. Excellent. Nothing like cleaning up the inventory. The mines, we'll try to trade this off. We're going to pick up these beets. And we're going to pull these out. All right. Did you want to try and trade first? All right. Let's do it that way. Okay. We'll take your $70. She has 2 sunflower seed. I don't need the sunflower seed right away. 2 carrot. Wow, really? You guys are being really cheap. Well, I mean, did she have 2 carrot? Well, yes, she does, and they're all the same price, I guess, so that doesn't really matter. Supermarket is, well, we'll take the beet seed. I don't know, she's been a little cheap on them beet seeds lately. Let's see. We'll go to the Jetsons. We'll take that because we need that. Yes, I mean, we need, oh, there's carpet here, too. We'll take that. All right. Usually she's got, there we go. Yeah, buy all my newspapers, would you? Driving me crazy. The gourmet, he will buy salt on the odd occasion, so it's always good if you have some extra salt to look him up. Sergey, what do you got? We're kind of doing okay here, aren't we? Let's have a quick inventory look here. 17 plastic. I mean, you're not doing too bad actually, but it never hurts to have more. You still don't got enough glass. You've got to cook more glass. Well, you're about to go to the mines. Don't worry about it. You're doing decent on the metal, and you've got 4 traps downstairs that you haven't taken apart yet. So that's going to give you 75, plus what you get from the mines, plus the 4 traps. Wow, where'd that all come from? And you got 5 logs downstairs, too. I mean, wow. The only thing you're a little low on is plastic and electronics, but that's kind of expected. So, sure. Okay. Let's take your tank. Joe, what do you got? Joe isn't selling a lot today, except for the gas. We'll take his gas. Will we? I don't know. What do you got for Bob? I really should buy that book. I'm really going to hate myself for that, but I will do it. All right. I mean, because we do got to move you along, Bob. It is what it is. Let's, you got the gas on you? Yes, it is. Oh, sorry, forgot. Huntress, sell stuff, things. There you go. There's at least $14 back. Let's go get my stuff out of the mine, shall we? And then we can swing by to have a look to see what the good doctor is doing. Sure, he says. What the good doctor's doing? Well, we don't know what he's doing at the moment. All right. Wow, wasn't it nice that it actually suggested that you can do stuff with a furnace and stuff? We'll recharge. 1, 2, 3. And let's have a look. Yes, I'll take all your things. Thank you very much. 5 gold. Boom, baby. That's right. Up to level 1. Well, this will definitely help with the money situation. Do you want to go visit Joe for... let's go see what's in the cart first. Just in case there's even more goodness. We'll recharge this for 2. Okay, and we'll open that. Can we take all that? All right. Let's see. Okay, so looks pretty good there. Oh, I got a message coming in. Let me pause up here and just hold on a second. Okay, people, we're back in business, and let's now go run over, and we'll drop this off. See if we can get a little extra cash at 11:23 in the morning. Boom, baby. Let's trade, dude. Wow, you're looking really sharp with the clean jacket and the hot glasses. In fact, we got so much gold, he's not going to take any more from us. Boom, level 3, baby. New books, new stuff, new things. Project Iceworm. We should buy that book because that allows me to do a thing. That allows me to learn how to make a jacket of my own, which is awesome sauce. You should read that. Look at you being super smart. Yep, now go make your jacket. Well, not yet. We'll deal with that in a little bit. I got to drop the book off. Let's head back home, though, and we will get this stuff cooking into the furnace. How much stone do you have now? 45? Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing 20. We're definitely doing 20 glass. Oh, yeah, that's going to happen. Okay, back home. Back at the house. Unreceived mail is piling up in Bob, the former teacher. Is he gone on vacation or something? You know what? I don't know where. I haven't. Who's Bob? I have no idea who you're talking about, man. No clue. Sounds like somebody you should talk to. Let's go plant outside. Okay. Do you want to grab these first? What are we at? 148. Gotta like the atomic backpack, dude. I mean, it's got all of it. We haven't even gotten muscle bound too. I think that would push us to 200 pounds. That'd be awesome. Wow, that's like the most ever. Quick plants, quick plants, quick plants, and quick plants. Do you want to grab that water now? Yeah, we'll do a sink run. Why not? I mean, the agent. Oh, it's too heavy, dude. You're over. All right. Let's drop this off. I guess. I'd like to do 20. I'd like to do 20 stone. Let's do that. 20 stone for you. Melt that, dude. Rock and roll. We'll come up here. And in the top box, we'll drop off all our crazy weight for now. We'll even take the water from here just to use it up. Just so as we don't have the extra kicking around. And now we can water these all up. And we'll even see if she even wants to do a little bit of trade deal. Okay. And a quick stop by the calendar just to make sure we're not going to get caught off guard here, because I'm pretty sure we still got one more day before the agent. We do. It's a power outage day tomorrow, but I can deal with power outage. Well, I say that, but I'm not happy about it. Can we take all that now? Sure we can. And your trade with Jen is she wants all the things. Excellent. We don't have any sunflower in the fridge, do we? We'll just double check. We do not. All right. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's run downstairs. We'll do a little decrafting. I mean, we don't have to rush to the power plant right away. First of all, put your book away. Throw that hay away. I'm sure I could use it for something, but I don't need it right now. Okay, put your book away. Let's do some decrafting. How long is that? 1610? Good. Excellent. Disassemble 2 of those. What's that to? 1704. Okay, that's fine. Oh, read that. Aren't you smart? Excellent. And then we'll put that away in a second. Disassemble that. That's 1752. That's just cash money out there. Let's have a look in here. Your chickens are hungry, dude. You definitely got to do that. All right. Throw that out. and put that book in here. Sure. Go pick up your money. Go feed your chickens. And sure. Have a prepper. You should do that. There you go. Look at that. You're not so bad now. Let's go to the farm. Unfortunately, I still don't have a rat well, we'll get rats on level 4 of the forest. That shouldn't be a problem, which we are going to probably work on. I'd like to try and do a first stage rocket too, but I mean, you know, you're kind of pushing your luck here, Max. All right, go feed your chickens. And I'd like to get Will's cookbook and get trading with him, but poor Zeno. I mean, it's not my fault we didn't get the rat meat out of them rats in the fields. We kind of got ripped off on that one. What can I tell you? So let's feed the chickens, and then we will actually... I know, guys, there's 6 of you in here now, and I can't even sell you. I can cook you, though. He says. Here, I know, it's not the proper container. Who cares? All right, let's go. Let's go see what the power plant's got to say. Mr. Edwards, let's see what you've got to say about all the things. All right. Off to the power plant. And it's evening, too, so if he fires it up, this should be good. All right. Oh, the elevator looks like it's fixed. It's closed now? I wonder why. The air feels odd. There's a lot of background radiation in the area. What did he do? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh wow. Oh no. Yeah, this is bad. You are prepared to do a massive fight here, dude. Yes, you could. Eat all. Okay, well you're safe. Dude, what did you do? I'm sick. Prepper, you're finally here. Dude. Yeah, and I'm almost dead again. Look at me. I heard animal noises outside. They sound agitated. I might have messed up a bit, and a small amount of radiation got released during the stress test of a reactor. You think? But I don't think there's a causal connection between the two phenomena. The release of ionizing particles. Dude! Go back to the previous sentence. A small amount of radiation? My estimates would be some 400 petrocubicles so far. That's bad. It is a bit high. Prepper, it's so awesome! Watch this. Okay. Watch this, he says. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm watching. Boom, baby. That's how you crank up a... That's a screenshot. Yeah. I mean, it is cool. I'll give you that. Yeah. The electricity has been cut off. Electricity cutoff events is permanently disabled. Awesome sauce. And on top of that, I have enough spare energy for my next project. I'm afraid to ask. Oh, don't worry. It's completely harmless. Is it? I'm pretty sick here at the moment. I want to fix the electrical switchgear. The electrical switchgear, he says. Okay. I can already redirect energy to residential areas of the town, but if I fix this, I'll have way more options. For example, the local dam. It's all messed up. With a stable source of energy, it will work like a charm. Surprising as that is, that actually does sound quite harmless. But can we do anything about the radiation that's already leaked? Yeah, here, suit yourself. Okay, I'm going to go dismantle that and learn how to make it. I'll be fine personally. I mean the environment. Oh, sure. I don't care that much. I'll deal with that eventually. Don't worry, Prepper. Bless the president, y'all. Glory to progress. Okay. You know what? We'll talk later, dude. We're going to talk later. We're going to talk later. Let's do this. And we're going to go home. We're going to dismantle that thing so I can learn how to make it right now. Then I'll remake it. And this, of course, is the important part, right? So, where is it? All right, so this, right? Craft. Okay. And this and that. It's mushrooms. Can we now make them? No. Well, if I can't make them, I want to dismantle it. No, I don't want to use it. Low dose ionization. Well, I'm going to hold on to it. I'd like to know how to make it, not get rid of it. Darn it. You telling me I can't make this thing? Ah, man, that stinks. Okay, well, let's have a look at the base here. I got a little bit of radiation here, and it turns out I'm getting supper delivered. Yay, me! So we're ending this one up a little bit early. I am a little bit low dose, though. I hope I'll be all right. I can use it here, but we're just having a quick look around. All right, so let's recharge this first, because I want that glass. Okay, that works. And if we come up here to the calendar, like, what does that do? Like, does it take it off my calendar? No, but we're just not going to have a problem anymore? Okay, cool. That's not going to be a thing anymore. Excellent. Let's pause up here again for a second. I'm holding on to that. I want to know how to make my own. Scumbag. Anyway, we're missing something. There was something there. Oh, that's where the 20 and 25 was. Right. So we got glass cooking down below. Everything is fine. We've already got the miners running on the next round. Yes, is everybody... Well, he's not ready for harvest, but I'll wait until they're all ready for harvest, and then... Because they still have water, and as long as they have water, they'll sit there. They'll be fine. In fact, we should do this. What's it take? 30 glass, 30 metal. All right, let's do this. If I can't get a rocket... We're getting bench level 3. All right, let's do this. Maybe with bench level 3, I'll be able to craft more cool stuff. Oh, I'm not sick anymore. That's good. So it did wear off. Boom, baby. That's right. We need a lot more electronics. A bucket load of glass and stuff. But let's see now if we get any more makeable stuff. Ammunition. That's really a bummer. I was really hoping for more. Do we get to make couches yet? Oh, we do get the refinery, though. Okay. That's fine. Yes, you can make ceiling lamps, but I can make ceiling lamps by just studying those. You don't have to really do that. Oh, we can make the fridge. Okay, well, that's cool. And I can do a stove if I go tear it down. Let's see. Water tanks. Oh, can we make the... No, we can't do that yet. I suppose that's a level 4 item. Bear traps, Geiger counters, pickaxe knife, warm clothes. Boom, we should actually do that. Oh, I even got 3 fur on me right now. We can actually do that. You got 2:34 in the morning, dude. You're really like pushing your luck here. We'll get ready to hit the pause button to end this one, right? Okay. Yeah. Well, now it's dark and you can't see the list anyway, you goof. Tables, chairs, plastic. Oh, you can make the phone. All right, that's fine. Pans and kettles. All right, that's fine. Okay, so with that, I guess we're in pretty good shape. I mean, well, we definitely moved the story along there. Here, put up the bar. All right, so I got my winter clothes. So we can go down when we're down in the mines. We're not going to be cold anymore. we'll get up into the forest and we'll build a rocket on the next episode, people. Hey, I got food arriving here in like 5 minutes. It's a special treat for me. It's awesome. Food, people. I like getting food. Food is awesome. Sorry that the list is a little dark, but it is what it is. Rat meat, would be nice. But that's not going to happen right now. So we got to get to level 4 in the woods to find out I thought the air crash was on level 5. I don't know why, but I thought it was level 5. It says there it's on level 4 though. We gotta get the dog. I thought the dog was 4 and the plane was 5. Anyway, something weird there. We gotta get Joe's dog, right? We gotta do that. We'll ask Joe about Fort Observer from the Minuteman, but we don't need to rush that right away. I mean, Fort Observer isn't going anywhere right now, and that's like a little bit far out there. And the mining pass at -4. Well, we'll get the mining pass. We save the dog on level 4, so we got to get up there. All right. Let's now do the sleepy sleeps, I guess, because if not, he's just going to plain pass out. Yeah, sleep away, dude. You get to take a nap because I don't need you to fall down on the ground. Gee whiz. All right, I'm Max. This has been Mr. Prepper. Let's see. Do we lose the power? I mean, this is an important question, people. We're playing Mr. Prepper. I'm Max, and of course, we've just got nuclear power back up and running. It's awesome. It's pretty intense, people. It's pretty intense. Okay, well, you can't check the meter without doing that. We're way over on power, but we still have power. Well, look at that. That's just awesome sauce, isn't it? So, with that, thanks everybody, all those recent subscribers, and all those watching the series. So we'll definitely. I mean, we're pushing things along pretty good now. Actually, we're kind of blasting through the list. I'm a little behind on Will and the farm, but that's okay. It's kind of its own storyline on its own as a DLC, so it's kind of okay. And we're kind of more focused on the new DLC anyway. So I'm a little okay having Will a little behind schedule, as long as we can keep Joe and Bob moving forward. To make sure that we're getting through the forest and the mines. That's really where all the action is anyway, I think, at the moment. So with that, until the next one, I will see you on the next one. Take care.